What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And before we get into today's video, I just want to say if you're a fan of those legends of the game, I would definitely recommend subscribing to the channel. Also, guys, if this is content that you enjoy, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd posterize that like button. And in the comments down below, guys, let me know a legend you would like to see me do a build on. I'll be more than happy to do that build for you. With that being said, let's get right into today's video. So guys, we're doing another request build. I think this one came from Jordan Fleming as well. He's given me a lot. So if it was someone else, I do apologize. I just think that's who it was from. I'm pretty sure. And it's for Carlos Boozer. Guys, Carlos Boozer, if you've never seen him play, I would definitely say go check out his highlights, especially when he was with the Jazz and the Bulls. He was a really, really solid player. And I would say he's one of the best second round draft picks to ever play in the NBA, for sure. He was like I think for a career, he was like a 16-10 guy, or right at 10 boards, something like that. So I'm not sure if he was exactly at 10 boards, but I would say that he was close, for sure, on that. But yeah, he was just a really, really good player, and one of the few players that came from Duke that I actually enjoyed watching in the NBA. But with this build, guys, look, there's several different ways that you could go this route if you wanted. You could go this route, but I really like the way that this one played, okay? Because you had that mid-range shot, you have that post fade, and it plays really, really nice. And then, of course, for your physical profile, guys, I'm going strength and speed because, well, Boozer was an ox. He was strong, so you definitely want that. And here, guys, we're just going to max out our close shot, our driving layup, our driving dunk, and our standing dunk. And we're going to max out our mid-range. We're going to take our free throw just to 81. We're not going to max it out, but there's a reason for that. We want to use those points somewhere else. And then we'll max out our post fade. Then we want to max out our pass accuracy. We'll want to max out our ball handling and our post control. Then our interior defense, our lateral quickness. And then we're going to put the rest on our offensive and defensive rebound, maxing them out. So if you look at the badge layout, guys, you've got 7 finishing, 17 shooting, 10 playmaking, and 15 defensive and rebounding badges. So this build is very well balanced. You're going to be able to do a lot of different things. Of course, body shape doesn't matter. We'll just go to defined. We'll go 6'9", 258, which I think the game has him listed at like 266. But we'll just keep him at 258 for, we don't want to wreck the speed too much. For the wingspan, guys, I would go ahead and just max it out just to help that offensive and defensive rebounding, because that's really one of the main things that Boozer was good at. And then for the takeover, guys, well, actually, let's go back and look at this, okay? So if we look at this build, okay, once you get it maxed out, you're going to have a close shot of 89. You're going to have a driving dunk of 73, standing dunk of 84, an incredible 81 mid-range, and an 85 post fade, guys. So you're going to be able to knock down the mid-range. You're going to be able to finish at the basket very, very well. You're going to have a decent pass accuracy at 73. Same with ball handling at 61. Your post control is only going to be a 68. I would like for that to be a bit higher, but we have to work with what we've got. And then on your defense, guys, you're going to have a really strong 86 interior defense, a solid 69 lateral quickness, and a really good 87 offensive rebound and 95 defensive rebound. So you're going to be able to grab those boards really, really well. For the takeover, guys, we're just going to do glass cleaner. And of course, you've got a glass cleaning lockdown. It's just crazy to me how a lot of these builds, if you incorporate red at all, it's going to automatically be a lockdown or a glass cleaner build. No matter what other way you go with it. So for the finishing, guys, I mean, there's a couple different ways that you can go with this, but listen, I'll be honest with you. Anytime I do a big man build, there's certain badges that I like to go for. Okay, and the main one that I like is I like fast twitch. I also like grace under pressure. Actually, grace under pressure would go on bronze, and then rise up at gold. Because fast twitch, that speeds up standing layups or dunks. That makes it easier to dunk when you're under the basket for rise up. And then grace under pressure, it boosts effectiveness of standing shots under or near the basket. So these are three that I always feel like is a really good badge layout. You know, when you're doing a big man build, whether it's a power forward or a center, and you're going to be doing a lot of shots and things like that around the basket. Those three badges I feel work really, really well together. Okay, so for this, guys, it really depends on you. I feel like I'm going to definitely go fade ace. I feel like catch and shoot's a good one. Hot zone hunter, of course. You want hot zone hunter. I feel like that's a really, really good one. Difficult shots, I think, is a good one on this one as well. And then, for the last one, guys, I mean, it really depends on you. I'm just going to do Deadeye. So we'll have catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, difficult shots, and fade ace all on Hall of Fame with Deadeye on bronze. But guys, like I say, with these badges, if you feel that there's one that works for you better, then use that by all means. And then for this one, guys, what I would do is I would do post playmaker, because you're going to be playing in the post a lot with this. Glue hands, because like I said, guys, that is a very, very important. That badge is very important. I would just do bailout on bronze, and then you could do break starter. That's a really good one where this is a rebounding build. But if you wanted to do bullet passer or needle threader, unpluggable, something like that, you certainly could as well. And then for these 15 defensive and rebounding badges, guys, what I would go for is I would just go for intimidator. I would go pogo stick. Post lockdown is a really, really good one, especially if you're playing in the post a lot. I would do rebound chaser, and then brick wall, because I mean, Boozer was a really, really good screen setting player. So I feel like brick wall is a really, really good one to go with. But there you have it, guys. I really feel like this is a really solid Carlos Boozer build. It's really fun to play with too, guys. I'm telling you. But I mean, I enjoy playing with centers and power forwards. That's my favorite thing to play with. So I may be a bit biased, but this is so fun. It really is. But if you did enjoy the build, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you would posterize that like button. If you haven't done so already, I would recommend subscribing to the channel, guys. This is all I focus on. I do builds of legends of the game, whether it's past or present. I'm growing more on the present as well, because I feel like there's certain players that, even if they're playing in today's game, they're going to go down as a legend, all-time great. So I'm going to start doing more of those builds. And in the comments below, guys, let me know a legend you'd like to see me do a build on, past or present, doesn't matter. I'll be more than happy to do that build for you. And with that being said, have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a good one.